Okay, folks, I want to welcome each and every one of you to our Thursday evening webinar. Someone thought very highly of you to invite you here this evening, so we don't deem it a robbery to share 110% about what we know about this incredible opportunity with you this evening. Before we get started, I want to take care of the legalities, if you will, offering this disclaimer. I'm not a financial advisor, nor do I have a Series 6. This is not an MLM nor network marketing opportunity. Our company is a registered e-commerce company with an affiliate referral program like Amazon and eBay. We're here today to share information only that has been helpful to others. We want to share the facts in a manner that will allow you to make an independent decision of your own. All calculations are for illustration purposes and do not represent actual earnings. A good rule of thumb is never spend money that would hurt you to lose. So with that, folks, I am super excited to be before you this evening. My name is Al Murray, and you can see this picture here. There are 4 gentlemen here, including 3 folks, including myself. The first one here is Lewis Young. This is Crypto Steve. The 3 of us here in office in Waldorf, Maryland. These gentlemen are stout business owners. Well, all 4 of these gentlemen are stout business owners. And I tell you, Crypto Steve and Bitcoin Lou, as many people refer to them in this business because of their knowledge in the cryptocurrency space. I tell you, we all saw this opportunity at the same time. I procrastinated a little bit, and and it cost me time, it cost me money. But here's the thing, folks, when I saw it, I got to running. Crypto Steve and Bitcoin Lou, they've been running all the whole time and just really just building a tremendous business. We hit the top of this company in a matter of months, maybe about 7 months, I think it was 7, 8 months, what have you. And then came along Dominic Carey, who literally just broke all existing records, if you will, hitting the gold director level in 72 days. But what I really want to share with you folks is just that this is such an incredible opportunity. And I won't say that we were able to hit these levels due to our own accrement, but I will say that it was mainly due to the fact that we have an incredible company, an incredible group of mentors, those that we call wealth builders worldwide, a group of 70,000 people worldwide around the country that has just the most incredible mentors. I mentor from a gentleman, we all mentor from a gentleman by the name of Ty Best. He's an International Network Marketing Hall of Famer. We also work with Mr. and Mrs. Dalco. They're our top income earners. Folks like Dr. Rozelle, Mr. Amazing Rodney Roach, and so many others, Kevin Robertson, Cameron Gamble. I mean, we just have a plethora of leaders here, and these gentlemen here that you see pictured, not only are they having success, but they're having successes in multiple positions, meaning their businesses and their wives are starting to hit these same level of top positions. But just to tell you a little bit more about myself, I've retired from the federal government at the age of 29. I've been an entrepreneur now for about 23 years, and really excited because, like I said, I joined Karatbars International in January of 2008. I sort of value and thank God I sort of value in setting up a free gold savings account and just positioning myself, because it took me actually 2 more months before I decided to make this, fit this really into my schedule on more so of a real-time basis, if you will. So needless to say, right now I'm super excited. Then it took me a little while to find out that everything that they were saying about this company was 110% true. So folks, I know, and I'm just trying to keep you from making some of the same mistakes that I made, because I tell you, time is money and you really don't want to waste either. And that's what I did when I first got started. But me and my partners, we look for superior systems, and we found one right here that allows us to build international teams. And these teams can be considered profit centers. And that's what the mentorship here at Wealth Builders Worldwide focuses on helping you build profit centers, folks, because we believe one of the things that Jim Rohn teaches is that profits are better than wages. Wages will make you a living, but profits will make you a fortune. So that's what we're looking to do, folks. But really, the main thing is you need a system to take you where you need to go. So find a superior system and begin living the life of your dreams. That's what this is all about. You know, many of us, we grow up, we want to have success, we want to be something big, and then life kind of really brings us back into reality. But the real thing is many times we just don't have a plan, and a plan to reach those particular goals that we were looking for. So I'm sure that somebody probably said to you, hey, you know, are you interested in making some more income? Are you looking to build some wealth? And that may be the reason you're here on this webinar here this evening. But here's the thing, folks, we've got a plan that we're going to lay out for you. So what we want to ask you to do is put on your entrepreneurial caps. We want to ask you to leave anything negative from the day to the side and to the side way, because folks, we are going to present you with something that is helping folks all around the globe get finances as an issue out of the way. So here's the idea. The idea is Saving Gold is a premier wealth building asset, earning commissions by referral and accumulating gold-backed assets. Karatbars Gold products are an alternative means of diversifying your family's assets. And I love that because we're talking about assets. Many times we see businesses and, you know, we're storing products and we wind up, you know, with a garage full of products. I'm telling you, if you wind up with a garage full of gold here, you know, your garage starts to look like this background, you're going to be 110% excited about it, believe me. But here's the thing, less than 1% of the world's population owns physical gold. Okay, we wear the trinkets and things like that of the diluted gold, 14 karat, 10 karat, maybe 18 or 22. But what we're talking about is 24 karat, 999.9 pure gold bullion, folks. That's what we're talking about. This is a huge market. So let me introduce you to the Karat Gold Bank here, as well as the Karatbars International Presentation. So understand, our company was established in Stuttgart, Germany, headquartered back in 2011. We've got well over 650,000 affiliates worldwide. We also have the Karatcoin Bank, a fully licensed crypto bank, the first of its kind in Miami, Florida. We also have the Karatcoin Bank offices in Hong Kong, folks. We've got the Karat Pay systems offices in Singapore. We've also got customer service in Germany, Dubai, and Slovenia. We've got IT services in Bangladesh as well. So when we're talking about a worldwide footprint, that's exactly what we're talking about. We're in over 144 different countries right now, and it's exciting to have a business where that you can expand almost anywhere around the globe. So let me introduce you to our CEO and founder, this gentleman here, Dr. Harold Seitz is our visionary, and he's got an incredible mission, folks. And, you know, many of us have made his mission our mission. So let me just share it with you. He says, my mission is to produce the highest quality gold available in the market, make it easily accessible to the masses of honest people around the world at a price point that everyone can afford. He says, my goal is to help millions find financial freedom from the current system of debt with Karatbars, folks. And I'm telling you, if you're one of those folks that's looking to find financial freedom, then join us here at Wealth Builders Worldwide. We are adding numbers by the droves right now, folks. Yesterday, I helped over 5 people get started. Another 3 people get started today. I mean, we are growing so incredibly fast. We are having a lot of success. But understand this, folks. Our CEO is, man, this dude is a magnet when it comes to business. He's the senator of the Global Economic Network, folks. So when we say senator, we're talking about globally, okay? Not something that's on one continent, one country or state. This gentleman has a global economic background, folks, and he brings that expertise to the company. He's also a member of the Economic Council. He's partnered up with some of the richest men in the world. You're talking about people like Joseph Haidt, who brings to the table excellence in acquiring gold mines. When I first joined this company, we didn't own any gold mines. We were a third-party gold dealer. Now we own not 1, but 2 gold mines. He also, Joseph Haidt, he comes from a family, one of the richest families in the world, certainly one of the richest families in Croatia. You're talking about Ovidio Toma. This gentleman is comes from one of the richest families in Romania as well, folks. I'm just telling you, when you take that and you take this gentleman, Dr. Harold Seitz' own investment of over 35 million euros, we've got a team that just won't quit. And I'm telling you, this is something that you really want to be a part of. But what's so exciting is you don't have to take my word for it. There are so many experts around the world that are already preaching the things that we are doing right now. You take these two experts in the precious metals area, Robert Kiyosaki and Mike Maloney. Both of these gentlemen have owned gold companies in some aspect. Gold. Robert Kiyosaki owned a gold mine. Mike Maloney, he owns a silver and gold business, if you will. But here's the thing. What they are saying is that we should change part of our money into physical gold. So what I want to do is I want you to just hear some of the things that Robert Kiyosaki has to say about this incredible industry of gold.
Look at gold now. Last time you were on, it's been about 2 years, and you were telling me how gold for you is real money.
Yes.
I'm guessing that your view hasn't changed much.
No, I started buying gold in 1972, right after I understood what Nixon did in 71 by taking us off the gold standard. And I've been a student of gold, which is why I love Kitco so much. See, gold is not only real money, it's spiritual money. I remember I was way out in Fiji one time talking to this guru out there, and I said, this guy was dripping with gold. I said, why do you have gold on? And he goes, looks at me like I was some kind of idiot, you know, he's a very spiritual man. He says, gold are the tears of God. Gold attracts wealth. So he says, if you want, let's say, $1,000 a month income, you hold $1,000 of real gold somewhere near your person, in your house. That's why he was hanging all around him. So it's that real gold attracts, and it has so for thousands of years.
Yet it's not really attracting millennials yet, who seem more drawn to the cryptocurrencies right now. And I want to get your thoughts on that. So how do we get the younger generations interested in gold here?
Well, maybe someday they'll wake up is when they find out what real gold, what real money is. Like my friend James Rickards, you know, his great book is called The Road to Ruin. He talks about how the real long-term wealth people versus new money. New money is into derivatives, which is cryptocurrency and all that, stocks, bonds, mutual funds. Old money has always been in gold, land, and artwork. So it really is, what is your view on wealth? And so for my wife and I, our view is eternal wealth. Like our goal is to donate $100 million a year to charities, long after we're gone. But most people are here today, gone to Maui, as they say.
Right.
You know?
So what do you think of forecasts that are out there that, yes, gold will hit, 5,000, 10,000 an ounce? What do you think of that?
I don't, that's what Mr. Rickards does, which I agree with him, is probably 10,000 an ounce. His numbers work. But with me, it's just how much do I want to earn a month? So if I want 10,000 a month, I hold 10,000 in gold. I want $1 million a month, I hold $1 million in gold.
Right.
Gold is an attractor. If people could understand that, so every time my wife and I wanted more money, we would just buy more gold and our income went up.
Incredible, incredible. I tell you, folks, he said some incredible things there, but I want to break down and unpack two basic issues that he talked about. First was old and new money. That brings us to the brilliance of our CEO, Dr. Harold Seitz. What this gentleman has done is he has taken cryptocurrency and physical gold and merged the two. So what we have now is a gold-backed cryptocurrency. The first of its kind. Has never been done before. It's been done in the EFT sector, electronic traded funds, okay, but not with physical gold, okay? So this is exciting. It's a new market. We're the first innovators to come to the market with a cryptocurrency that can be transformed or traded in for physical gold. Not only that, but he talks about the fact that gold could go up and be as much as $10,000 an ounce, okay? Now, that's an incredible feat because right now gold is about $1,500 an ounce, right? So that's a large jump. But why would that happen, folks? You just take the US dollar, okay? Then this is a $50 bill. And this bill is only worth the paper that it's printed on. It's not like the $50 that your grandparents own. That $50 that they own, that they put in the bank, was backed by $50 worth of physical gold, okay? So now we put our money in the bank and the bank goes and gets gold with it, okay? Before, your grandparents, when they put money in the bank, it was the same as putting gold there. So what these gentlemen are saying is that we should exchange this for this, okay? And that's a gram of 24 karat pure gold, folks. It's registered, and it'll be registered to you. Each gram that you acquire and exchange this fiat currency for. But understand, folks, what this literally means. Now, some folks might say, why $10,000? But understand this, folks, there's an unlimited supply of this circulating around the world today. And to back all of that, folks, there's not enough gold to do it. So what do you need to do in order to back this by physical gold? The price of gold has to go up. So to back all of this that's floating around the world, you have to raise the value of this up to about $10,000 an ounce, right? And so that's how it works. So what that means, folks, is for all of us that are taking and exchanging this for this, that means that to back this by $50 worth of this has to go up to over $10,000 an ounce. So I see the value, folks, in owning and acquiring as much gold as I can, folks. Not only that, but it's the best inheritance you could ever get. Now, I did a little bit of research, folks, and I was looking at the debt clock, right? And I just want to let you know, folks, that they keep track of this kind of stuff. They really do. Take a look down here. Dollar to gold ratio, okay? So the dollar, $5,954 per ounce. Dollar to gold ratio. That's to back the money by physical gold. That's just the United States. It's not taking into account the rest of the world. So that's why the figure is $10,000 an ounce, folks. So understand, it's not a far cry. But understand, folks, what we're talking about here is, one, starting your own business, okay? Trying to alleviate and beat the three things that are robbing your money, that are robbing your wealth, that are depleting your wealth and your money, folks. The first are taxes, okay? Man, Uncle Sam gets his taxes, your money, before you even see it, okay? Now, the thing is to minimize your tax burden. We hear about Donald Trump and others not paying taxes. Well, that's because they have businesses that offer them tax advantages. So, folks, one of the last advantages for us, the regular American citizen, is a home-based business or a small business, folks, so you can get those tax breaks that'll allow you to start bringing more of that hard-earned income into your house so you can start that business, okay? So that's going to help you, one. And then secondly, is to beat this inflation thing, okay? And that's what gold does. Gold beats inflation all day, every day. So you look at the price. Inflation is the price of goods and services going up, and the value of your money decreases, okay? Now, so you can take $20 back in 1999 and it would get you quite a bit of groceries, right? But you fast forward to 2005, that same $20 bill has changed a little bit, and so has the amount of groceries that it buys. It's buying you about half the amount of groceries. Now you fast forward to today, and that $20, you don't even need a cart at all. You can just walk around with those groceries in your hand, okay? So this is what we're talking about, beating inflation. You've got money sitting in the bank. You see that money, it's not changing. It's 10,000 sitting there over time, and you see $10,000, but you just don't see the inflation that's eroding your money from the inside out, making it less than what it actually was, okay? I was born in 1966, and I can tell you this, I did some research. In 1966, $1 million, you could live a very nice lifestyle on that, okay? But to live today and live the same way a millionaire could in 1966, understand you need $7.7 million to do that today. But conversely, folks, if you had $1 million worth of this gold back in 1966, it would have appreciated to over $37 million today. So I'm asking you, what would you rather have? Money, physical fiat currency, the physical currency, or would you rather have real money, physical gold? Okay. Now, I just want to give you another example. I want to talk to you a little bit about price stability. Price stability in the economy means that the general price level in the economy does not change much over time. So understand, your grandparents bought penny candy. Your parents bought penny candy. Okay. You know, my grandparents did it. My parents did it. I did it. But my children have no idea what penny candy is, okay? Because there's no more price stability. Prices are rising every year. As a matter of fact, we have to have a minimum 2% inflation rate in order for the job market to increase the way they wanted to consider good GDP growth, okay? So understand, folks, $645, you could acquire a nice automobile in 1920, right? So you could have used the $625, or you could have acquired it with 1 kilogram of gold. Fast forward it to today, okay? And because there's no price stability, a nice automobile will cost you about $40,000, right? Okay? Or the same kilogram of gold. So what I'm asking you folks is, would you rather have declining fiat currency? Would you rather save in declining fiat currency, or would you rather save in what we call a safe store of value, something that holds its value? Think about what I'm saying, a safe store of value. So you're storing something safely to hold its value in physical gold. So I'm telling you, folks, this is what we're talking about. We're super excited because we've got all kind of gold here at Karatbars. We got wealth building gold over here in 5, 2.5, and 1 gram increments. We've got St. Patty's Day gold. We've got gold, birthday gold. We've got personalized gold where we've got people like the Vatican that is putting the Pope's picture on the gold and offering it to their parishioners as a way of raising funds to fund their ministry, folks. That's incredible, right? Not only that, but we've got Merry Christmas gold. How about giving gold something that is an asset away instead of something that's going to lose value or break over time, right? As a Christmas gift. Now, we've got this right here, folks. This is cash gold, and I'm really excited about that. But think about this, folks. We all remember, maybe some of you can, okay? But I can remember when people wrote checks. Matter of fact, there's checks floating around in my household, if you will, okay? Mostly we got 2 kids and 3 grown adults, right? But here's the thing, folks. We all understand MasterCard, Visa, PayPal, Apple Pay, and what have you, but I like to introduce you to the future, and the future is Karatpay. Karatpay is an online platform developed by Karat Gold and Karatbars International for the purpose of cash gold transactions. Simply open a Karatpay account for free and send real gold throughout your network, folks. Wallet to wallet to wallet. Folks, we have backed your money now again by physical gold, something real. You're working for something real instead of working for paper, okay? Now get this. We've got 2 cryptocurrency coins. The first coin, the KBC, folks, this is only available on exchanges right now, okay? So we're on some of the best exchanges in the world. Understand that. We're on about 14 different exchanges. This ICO, and when this coin came out in ICO, it was one of the most productive ever in the history of cryptocurrency, earning over $100 million, folks. But now, we come out with a new coin, folks. Our cryptocurrency bank has acquired 2 mines, okay, and also issued this coin, the KCB. Folks, we've got some great deals on this pre-sale. We've got some great bonuses. If you're accustomed to cryptocurrency, you're accustomed to acquiring it in ICO state, you know that you get bonuses, and we got some of the best in the market. One of the kryptonites to cryptocurrency, if you will, is not being able to move from ICO onto an exchange. Now, as we said, our first coin is on 14 different exchanges. Our second coin, guess what? It's going to follow up on those same exchanges as well. But here's the thing. We have our own exchange. The Karatbit exchange, it opened up last year, November 2018, and already has Bitcoin, the #1 coin. Ethereum, the #2 coin. It's got KBC, KCB, it's got USD, folks. And guess what? It has something that no other exchange has in the world, and that is physical gold. And that's exciting because as people learn about what we're doing here on Karatbit, they will realize that they can move their profits in whatever coin, Ripple, Tron, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, it doesn't matter. They can move their profits into a coin that is on our exchange, move it into our exchange, and pull their profits down in physical gold. High net worth individuals are doing this right now on the stock market, folks, and for the first time, it's available right here on our exchange. You can do the same thing. And what's even better is folks that are involved can start receiving recurring income paid on the lower fees through the utilization of our exchange. Not only that, folks, but we've got a CEM machine. Yes, it looks like a futuristic ATM. What this is it accepts fiat currency. It allows you to manipulate the top 10 cryptocurrencies, including the KBC and the KCB coin, and physical gold, the first ATM in the world that will issue you money backed by physical gold. That's never ever happened before, okay? No ATM, no CEM, no nothing, okay? Because our money hasn't been backed by gold since 1971, before they start having money come out of walls and dispenses through ATM machines, okay? And then, folks, let's talk about privacy being the next new order. This is our K1 Impulse phone, folks, an incredible phone. This is the private key. The phone comes with 3 of these private keys. This phone works on both the Android and the Apple platforms, so you can have whatever apps you want on this phone. But more importantly, folks, it's the most secure phone on the market, because you can store your financial data here, your wallets, your crypto, and what have you, and you can be secured, because most phones, or most encryption, folks, is 256. This encryption, for the very first time ever, you know, in civilian use, you can have 512 encryption, folks. Is almost unhackable. All right, so rest assured, we have a great device there. Next, folks, this is all running through blockchain technology. So blockchain technology is basically a decentralized structure. It has no centralized authority, no central system. Users are the one that control the network, folks. Each transaction is checked for accuracy, completeness, and uniqueness, and it also involves lower cost and faster transactions, folks. Is huge. So when you talk about blockchain, listen, Forbes, I know I can tell you what you're going to say after you see this presentation before you even say it, because everybody says it. I said it. Let me do my research. Well, here's the extent to my research. Google, Bing, okay? Asking somebody that knows nothing about it. You know, you buy their opinion and you buy their lifestyle, right? But here's the thing. Forbes, do they have a research department? Absolutely, right? Excuse me. But you got, you know, Forbes in May 31st of 2019 saying that, you know, coming out with the top 10 blockchain companies to watch in 2019. And look, here's our company, Karat Gold, based in Germany. Karatbars International is the parent company of Karat Gold Coin, a robust gold-based ecosystem of cross-border blockchain solutions. Their latest product, the Impulse K1 smartphone, is the first phone using voice over blockchain protocol, VOPB. Currently, Karat Gold allows consumers to trade or purchase gold on more than 500,000 acceptance points around the world, okay? Worldwide, folks. With all of this recent talk about Bitcoin versus gold, Bitcoin is not backed by gold, it's not gold, but it's doing well on the exchange, okay? With all of that talk, this company, our company, provides the best of both worlds, because we have a cryptocurrency that is backed in physical gold, folks. It's an incredible thing. So I'm telling you, man, you can't beat third-party validation like that. So we're offering you a lot of innovation, folks. And it all begins right here with the world's best money, physical gold. We're offering you cryptocurrency, your own exchange. We've got our own payment system. We've got our own bank. We've got our own communications and our very own blockchain. The very first blockchain that moves fast enough to move voice and text through blockchain, folks. It's incredible. So right now, what I want you to do is I want you to hear from our CEO.
Our journey into the crypto world was very special. It's always been important to me to offer the people something they can benefit from. For me, gold represents freedom and independence for the people. Right now, we are limited by the financial system, and I want to change that.
We have a lot of news today for you. The people, they know me from 2011. Everything what I promised you, I did it.
My name is Harold Seitz. I'm the CEO and founder of Karatbars International.
And it's very important, the word freedom. Everybody has the right to be free. To be free.
Gold is money. Gold is gold. Gold exists since 2,800 years. We have 194,000 tons in the world, and 80,000 tons are still in the ground, and that's it.
Gold has been through wars, imperial collapses, and natural disasters. Nevertheless, it has always been and will continue to be the universal equivalent. The next step into a golden success story gets started. November 2018, the official Karatbit exchange is established. December 2018, the official gold standard holding and the biggest mine in the world with 700 tons deposit of gold in Guinea to be opened. March 2019, the gold standard bank in Guinea will be based. April 2019, Karatbars Digital Stock Exchange, where shares of businesses will be kryptonized for trading, and blockchain smartphone working on the voice over blockchain protocol. July 4th, 2019, the Gold Independence Day. The visionary mission of Karatbars is to return gold to people. Starting from July 4th, 2019, everyone will be able to exchange pure gold to KBC at the rate of 100 KBC to 1 gram of gold. September 2019, Karatbars International will be starting operation on its own blockchain. Mainnet will be released. October 2019, Hard Fork Day. The creation of a single coin covered by gold. Both coins, KBC and KCB, will be transferred to their own blockchain with their market value protected. A single coin will be created, backed by gold and freely exchangeable for gold.
That's our idea. Some are trying gold-backed coins, but that's mostly just contracts. With us, it is actually about the physical gold, a real asset backing our coin.
The KB Universe gives you all the services necessary to trade and manage your funds. Karatbit offers you a platform to trade your cryptocurrencies for cash gold, US dollars or euros, and vice versa. KaratPay gives you the opportunity to do business online and pay products and services with the trust of gold backing it. The KCB coin is our digital currency used for all transactions within the KB universe. Karatbit, KaratPay, and the KCB will generate revenue with every transaction made. And the profit those services create goes right back into backing the KBC and the development of our ecosystem.
People can purchase their gold and that can be in their e-wallet, which is called KaratPay. And they can pay online using KaratPay, same like PayPal, credit card, or some other stuff.
Our ecosystem is designed to offer a solution for the entire world. We have our ATMs all around the globe, where people can change their coins and withdraw cash gold. I believe the Karatbars ecosystem will be the new leading financial system in the world within the next 10 years. Right now, there's no alternative to the debt caused by fiat currency. Germany owes $2 trillion, the US $20 trillion, and no one can repay that. That's why we are creating a new payment system right now that has a real value. We want to bring back balance to the ecosystem and create more peace in the world.
With our all-in-one ecosystem, we offer you more than any other investment today, giving you access to everything, securing your money in real assets, trading online with a gold-backed coin, and an alternative real-world currency with the speed, safety, and versatility of blockchain-based cryptocurrencies. Find out more about the KB Universe and see what it can do for you.
That's all what Karatbars offer. Now the decision depends on the user.
Man's highest values are love, respect, appreciation, and friendship. That's how we should shape our lives. That is what I stand for, work for, and what I fight for.
Yes, we're super excited, man. You've heard it right there from the CEO's mouth, folks. So here's a list of milestones for our company, folks, and I'm just going to skip right here to September 4th, 2019. This is when the pre-sale for our KCB coin will end, okay, and we're super excited about that approaching soon. Then September 20th, our mainnet will be released. October 1, this is why it doesn't matter which coin you have, because our KVC and our KCB, they're going to become one coin covered and backed by physical gold. And then January 1st, 2020, folks, this new mainnet coin will be exchangeable for a better value of physical gold, namely 75 coins for 1 gram of gold. Man, that is super exciting. But I understand, folks, that somebody invited you here because they told you that there was some serious money to be made. Listen, first and foremost, before we even think about the money, folks, it won't make any sense if you don't see the value in setting up your free gold savings account first and foremost, and starting to save and exchange some of your fiat currency for physical gold, folks. Understand, this is a debt note, right? This says on the back of it, "In God we trust." Well, here, this is why we trust in God, because he created this gold, okay? So understand, folks, set that free gold savings account up, support the person's business that invited you to this call. That's one thing that we don't do. We don't support the businesses of the people that we know, like, and love enough, okay? So do that, folks, and now let's just talk about this money here. We talked about setting up your free account, but understand, folks, we want you to be a part of the Wealth Builders Worldwide affiliate program, because it offers multiple wealth building options. You talk about uni-level commissions, generational bonuses, direct team payouts, payouts, 3 generations of direct commissions, 7 generations of matching bonuses, gold-backed cryptocurrencies, new promotions and innovations. Folks, this company has flown my wife and I to Dubai. It's South Africa, Cape Town, South Africa. My wife is suffering from a case of OT, man. She's over-traveled. When we went out to Las Vegas, she said, "Take your son. I need to save some more of my leave," okay? But here's the thing, folks, man. We're doing a lot of traveling and training, but guess what? The Gold Directory Elites are headed where? Next week, folks, we're going to be headed out to Stuttgart, Germany, folks, to the headquarters of this incredible company. And it's exciting to be a part of a company that'll allow you to do such things. But here's the thing, folks, all you got to do is build 3 teams to set up to hit the top of this company. But why let your minimums be your maximums, folks? We've got this great thing here. These uni-level bonuses will pay you to infinity, up to 6%. And that's an incredible compensation right there. Now let's move forward, because this dual system optional purchase, folks, is it allows you to maximize your earnings potential. And what it does is it allows you to get physical gold. You can own and have physical gold. And not only that, but it multiplies your ability to make income. These are our business plans right here, folks. Each one of these packages comes with some form of cash gold, okay, either the dollars, okay, or the physical actual gold here in the card. So we're super excited about that. So you can select which package best fits into your plan. You're going to get gold. You're going to get the value of the package in KCB. Not only that, but you're going to get a bonus based upon which package you choose. Okay, the higher the package, the bigger the bonus. So imagine taking 3,000 euros and getting 3,000 euros worth of the coin plus an additional 110%. So you're well over 3,000 times 6,000 euros worth of the coin, folks. It cuts your acquisition cost in half. What does that do for your chances of profitability? It makes it so much better, understand. But then we've got these things called profit packages. Now that's what we all looking to make when we start a business, right? It's profit. So listen, when folks ask me, they say, well, what package should I start off with? And I say, hey man, why don't you start out with this one? This is the best package. A €1 million package is about $1.3 million. Look at what you're getting. All of this gold you're getting right here. You're getting 200% bonus in KCB, and you're also, folks, going to get a VIP package, a 200% bonus for you, as well as the person that shared this program with you, folks. And folks will say, man, listen, that's way out of my price range. I say, okay, well, what about this one? you know, I'm not trying to disrespect their money or yours. So here's the thing, folks, you just get in where you get in. By far, the most popular plan is this 4K plan right here, because for this 4K plan, you're getting about 8,600 or some hundred worth of worth of the KCB. So just understand, 4,000 times 130, okay, is the bonus, okay? 13 grams of cash gold, folks, and a VIP status. This is huge, okay? So this is the lowest package that'll get you the VIP. Now, we haven't talked about what the statuses mean, but understand, VIP is always better than the gold, the bronze, and the silver, because generally, when you earn VIP, it means you won gold and probably several of them, right? But we've got silver packages as well as bronze packages. So you just get in where you fit in, folks. So each package still comes with gold. It still comes with a bonus. It comes with a status, and it's also going to give you the bonus that it also gives the person that sponsored you or introduced you to the program, folks. The higher the package, the higher the status, and the higher the bonus. So get in where you fit in. Not only that, folks, but this company has set it up to incentivize you to get off to a fast start. Folks, we've got this fast track program, folks, that allows you that in your first 5 weeks in the business, if let's just say you start out as a silver in the business, you help 5 people get started, guess what? It gives you a free gold plan. Now you got 3 weeks left, so you help 5 more people get started at the gold or higher, and you've been promoted now to VIP, and incredible savings, folks. But we show you how to do this through this incredible mentorship program that we have here in Karatbars. Now let's talk about probably one of the most generous compensation plans that you've ever seen in this type of industry before. Folks, this is the direct commissions. You get 10% for what you do. Okay, now just imagine this. My youngest son, his name is Kamari Murray. He's 21 years old. He bought his own VIP. He's actually getting ready to get some more, get another package to acquire more coin now before this incredible promotion ends on September 2nd. So you got to move fast. You got to move fast enough to not only take advantage of the promotion, but to offer the promotion to someone else so you can get as many free coins as you can, folks. So these are exciting times. But just imagine, Kamari shares that 4K plan with someone and they say, yes, I want that plan. He makes 10%. So he makes 400 euros, close to $500, right? But the way our business is structured, he's underneath of my wife. So my wife is going to get 3% of that, right? And then not only that, both of them are within my team. So I get 2%. So understand, 15% of that is coming right into our household. That's a phenomenal compensation plan, folks, and it's just the beginning, because everything that we do, this company allows us to benefit from dual team commissions. So everything that we do creates units, folks. So, you know, you're allowed to build 2 teams. Let's call team A 25 units, team B 50 units, okay? What that does is it creates a DTP, a dual team payout, and that's paid out to infinity. And understand, this is a non-flushing binary compensation plan. So the units that you build up, they will never flush, they will never go away until they pay you for them, till you earn the payment on them. Now understand this, let me just break this down a little bit more for you. So when we talked about VIP, gold, silver, and bronze, folks, okay, this is how you get paid on those. So these are like franchise levels. You choose which level you want. You can get the Subway or you can get the Chick-fil-A, right? So 80 euros, 60 euros, 50 euros, 40 euros, you get paid every time you get this DTP happens, right? Now here's the thing, folks. It's so exciting. We call it cycling because folks are doing it like they're riding in the Tour de France. So folks are cycling so much, right? But each package comes with its own unit value. So 100 units, 50 units, 20 units, and 5 units. 1 unit of classic gold is 1 unit. 1 gram of classic gold is 1 unit. 5 grams of cash gold is 1 unit, but you accumulate those units, 25 on one side, 50 on the other, and it creates that DTP payout, folks, and you get this here. Live case scenario, Crypto Steve. Crypto Steve was out working with a young lady. The young lady, Crypto Steve was working because he's building his business, right? And the lady saw an opportunity for herself to join us and get started in building her own business. So me, I didn't even know that this was happening, right? But understand, when the person gets started on team A, which is where Crypto Steve and I share the same line on our left side, right? The lady, she goes to the bottom. She gets started on the bottom, right? But that 100 units rolls all the way through that whole left-hand side, all the way up to the CEO of the company. So listen, when it hits me, folks, I cycle 4 times, okay? 4 times 80 is 320 euros, about $400, and I wasn't even there, okay? I didn't sponsor Crypto Steve. I didn't sponsor the young lady that got started, but I earned the 100 units as it flowed up through that whole side of the organization. It's incredible, folks. And also, we get paid up to 180 dual team payouts per week, folks. That's incredible. Not only that, but folks, there are matching bonuses to be earned here. So understand, nobody's not going to get you started and leave you dormant to work by yourself. Listen, we get compensated to help you. The more you make, the more we make, okay? So understand, we're partners. You're not my employee. You're not anyone's employee unless you have a job somewhere. This would be your very own business, which is tax deductible. Now, you certainly want to reach out to a tax professional and get competent tax advice on how you can write off the benefits, like your phone and electronics you buy for your business, travel that you take, mileage on your automobile, and so many other deductions that you get as a result of owning your own business, folks. Now, let me just show you how these matching bonuses work, folks. So you go out and you sponsor 3 people, okay, who all get 1 payout in 1 week, and they do the same. Listen, if you can do it, they can do it, right? So understand, at the bronze level, you get 2 generations, right? $48. At the silver level, listen, it's starting to get a little better. At the silver level, it's definitely better, but look what happens at the VIP level, folks. We're talking about $13,000 collectively, folks, as you total all of this up. But understand, it never works 100%. But here's the thing, if it only worked for you 50%, folks, would you be satisfied with half of 13,000? What about 25% on a weekly basis, okay? That's the potential of what we're talking about, man. It's exciting. And did I mention the fact that we get paid on an international debit card, folks? This card is something that is huge, folks. We get paid globally in euros. Euros are more valuable than the US dollar. I can take this card to the local Wawa right down the street. I can withdraw $20 USD. And guess what? When I come back and check my balance on the computer in my back office, I find that my balance has only been depleted by 17.58 euros, because euros are more valuable than the US dollar, okay? Another great financial decision. But not only that, folks, when I went to Dubai, I used my card there, folks. So you can use it. They would give you the choice. Hey, would you like to pay for this in our currency, or would you like to pay for it in euros? Okay, you got the choice, because it works on every ATM in the world, okay? Any currency. Not only that, but in South Africa, okay, we're there. When you're purchasing something, they say, would you like to purchase this in rand or euros? Okay, it's incredible, folks. So you no longer need to worry about carrying and transferring your monies and losing money to transfer your dollars into the currency of the land, paying somebody else to do that for you. You can use your Karatbars International debit card. Now, guess what? No. Let me answer that question. No, you don't have to qualify for this, okay? See, understand, your excuse is going to be, the thing that you may use to procrastinate is going to be, you need to do your research. You need to really look things over thoroughly. Well, understand, folks, MasterCard, don't they look over your credit thoroughly before they issue it to you? Well, guess what? This MasterCard has looked at our company so well that just by you being a part of our company, you get your very own privately issued prepaid debit card, folks, that you can use anywhere. International is huge. This will be the most powerful card in your household. Now, Listen, folks, we just offered you a complete wealth building machine, folks. A worldwide market, gigantic market potential, over 7 billion customers, unique products, innovative companies, substantial compensation plan, high potential full or part-time. We've got the customer service. We have the vehicle here through Karatbars and the mentorship that you need to get finances as an issue out of the way, folks. So this is what we want you to do. We want you to contact the person that invited you here to this webinar. We want you to get registered right now for your free account. We want you to set up and start using your landing pages within the next 48 hours. We want you to commit to being a part of the dual team system, folks. So you decide which package you want to get, and then you utilize vehicles like this to help you build a business. If you can do what the person did to get you to watch this, you can make a fortune in this company, folks. So what we want to do is we want to encourage you folks to start living a lifestyle that you want to enjoy. We believe in helping other people fulfill their dreams, that we can have everything we want and have an incredible lifestyle ourselves. So folks, allow me to be the first to welcome you to the team on behalf of these incredible leaders and more. I want to welcome you and congratulate you for being a part of one of the largest networks of gold savers in the world. Welcome to the home of the gold-backed cryptocurrency. So listen, what I want to do before I go through the list of these events is I want to turn this thing over to somebody that I truly respect. This gentleman knows 110% of the facts. He loves to help people. He's very, very down to earth, and make no mistake about it, he knows how to make and grow a substantial size business. But before I even talk to you about that, and before I do that, I would be remiss if I did not let you know what some of the things that this gentleman has accomplished on his own. This gentleman is a one-time, not only one time, but two-time, not only two-time, but a three-time #1 best-selling author. This gentleman is an internet marketing genius, and he is building a phenomenal business right here with Karatbars. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce to you Dr. Sergio Razel. We call him Dr. Wealth. Dr. Razel, are you there, sir?
I am here, Mr. Murray. Can you hear me okay, sir?
Loud and clear.
Thank you, sir. And forgive me, folks, for not being able to have the video available today. Having some technical issues, but we don't let that stop us. I tell you what, Mr. Murray, you've done a phenomenal job, sir, laying out this plan, laying out this information to the people in such a way that it can be understood by anyone. And I tell you what, you'd be hard-pressed not to make a decision to get involved with this because of all the stuff that you've been able to do because of the presentation tonight. So, sir, I thank you, of course, because you are one of the most sought-after trainers in the world of Karatbars International. Your name is known worldwide, and it's absolutely a pleasure to have you on the team and to be working with you. You bring so much value, sir. And again, thank you, and thank you for the opportunity to speak before everyone this evening on this platform. Folks, I got to tell you, this program, this company, this business, this team is the perfect storm. You've already seen what Karatbars can do, but the heart of this business, the heart of this company, the heart of this team is the people, are the people. And you can look at these tremendous leaders on this page right here, and I can assure you that every last one of the folks you see here, in addition to the hundreds and thousands of leaders around the world, will be right there with you every step of the way as you go on your path to build a successful, world-class business like Mr. Murray done and so many of these other leaders that you see pictured here. The thing I love about the most, the thing I love about it is not only does it allow people that have a background in business entrepreneurship like Mr. Murray and myself and all the other folks here, but doesn't matter where you come from. You know, we like to say from jail to Yale or from the stock clerk to the stockbroker, you have a house, you have a home here with Karatbars International. So I want to encourage you to get on board with us, lock arms with all these tremendous leaders, these tremendous folks, and bring your talents to the table so that we can all work together to continue to push forward. Because, you know, like scripture says, one can put 1,000 to flight, two can put 10,000 to flight. So I hope you decide to soar with us. Success is voluntary. You deserve it. I'm Dr. Sergio Razel. Thank you, Mr. Murray. Back to you, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you so much for that edification as well. You're doing a phenomenal job just helping us all and being an incredible mentor to those that are part of this incredible organization and team, folks. So I appreciate you, sir. Dr. Rozelle, Dr. Wealth. Thank you again. Listen, folks, you just heard it, folks. And I just want to share a few events with you, folks, because anybody that's anybody is going to be down in Atlanta for this event right here. We've got buses going down for this event. You certainly want to get with Miss Tanisha Stanley, Simona Elliott. You can go to my Facebook page, reach out to Dr. Rozelle, and make sure that you commit. If you want to get down there, you need a ride. It is also coming with rooms. The rooms are very hard to come by down in Atlanta right now, but our CEO of the company is going to be there. Our top income earners, Mr. and Mrs. Dalco, will be there. The CEO of Wealth Builders Worldwide is going to be there, Mr. Ty Best. So you certainly want to make arrangements to be there at this event, folks. I'm also going to be doing a special training on both Thursday and Friday. It's $23 to get those particular tickets. So you can go to the website, get your event tickets to Let's Go Weekend, get with Miss Stanley and also Miss Elliott about getting involved, going down on the bus. They need to know that like ASAP, like really by the close of business tomorrow. And also get your tickets to this breakout. I'm going to be training on recruiting mastery, folks. So you want to build a large team, you be there, you get your team there, and we're going to go through how to take your business to the next level. I appreciate you, folks. Next, we have meetings that go on in the Maryland area. One that goes on in Largo every single Monday. Affiliates, only $5. Guests are always free. We got a free event in the Catonsville area, right outside of Baltimore. So definitely, folks, you want to tie in and use those. Who do you know in those areas you should be building? The Kingsmen have invited the team union down to Atlanta, folks. This is going to be the prelude to Let's Go Weekend. We leave out the first thing in the morning, folks. It's going to be incredible. So you certainly want to, anybody you know in Atlanta, you want to get them there for this event. Registration starts at 11:30. Next, folks, we're going to also be at Birmingham, Alabama on Sunday. Who do you know in these marketplaces, folks? Because you can start growing your business nationally. Not only that, but you can grow internationally as well. You just need to utilize the systems, get plugged in, get started, get plugged in, and utilize the systems that are all here to help you build your business, folks. This is incredible. Listen. There are basically three types of people, three types of mindsets that prevail after seeing a presentation like this. The first says, hey, you know what? This isn't for me. We respect that because everything isn't for everybody. But you may know some people that this is for, okay? Not only that, but you need to support the person's business that invited you and shared this with you. Support their business, folks. I'm a traditional business owner, have been for a long time. Folks, I can remember having my own pager and cell phone business with my own family name on those pagers and cell phones, folks. But here's the thing: there were more members in my family didn't support my business than that did. Okay, so that's what we got to do. We have to start supporting the people that we know, like, and love. Okay, and start letting some of our money circulate amongst those folks that we actually know that own businesses. Okay, we have to start doing that. So set up your free gold savings account. I'm telling you, your heirs will appreciate you for it because you'll have something to leave them other than that, okay? That's important. The second type of person says, Mr. Murray, you've been talking too long. Listen, I see what you're talking about. I respect it. I've got some questions. So get back to the person that invited you to this program. If they're not answering your questions, they've got one of our mentors on standby to get your questions answered. But as soon as you get those questions answered, get started, okay? The third type of person says, you know what, Al, man, I understand the value in saving in gold. I'm involved in cryptocurrency. I want to learn more about it. Listen, gold-backed cryptocurrency, that's innovative. I need to be a part of that. Listen, you've talked too much. Where do I need to do? What do I need to do to get started? Folks, if you're 1, 2, or 3, get with the person, let them know where you stand. Get involved. We appreciate you so much. Listen, I do this presentation every single Thursday night at 7:30. We've got a 9 o'clock presentation that's done by none other than Mr. Greg McKay on goldrocks.info. That's our international line there. It happens every Thursday at 9 o'clock. Then I come back on Tuesday at 9 p.m. and I run that national line. I do the presentation on that national line as well, folks. So that's at least 3 opportunities that you have to invite people to quality exposures, to share with people, to join this incredible business. So folks, join the 70,000 folks around the world that are using this as a way to get finances as an issue out of the way. So here's the thing, folks, we appreciate you. God bless you, and we look forward to seeing you over the top.